If I was a white male, Kier Starmer. I shouldn't really be saying that as a brown person, but... And then every time I buy something, they take more money from me. England's done. I know it sounds bad, but this weather is... I got a mad jacket on, I'm still cold. I don't know how these people do it.
What were you saying, Q? You mentioned that you don't just feed like homeless in general. It's what did you say?
Just whoever needs a meal, whoever's hungry. I've got people like directly message me, and weekly before I come out here, I'll stop off this, drop them off a couple of meals or however many they need, and just make my way here. Like, it's not just feeding the homeless, it's whoever needs a meal. And unfortunately, people in a situation right now, cost of living crisis that we keep hearing about. There's people suffering, there's people going out without meals, there's kids going to school on empty stomachs. Just want to do something to change that. And I think with time we will. Sadly, we shouldn't have to. It should be all, do you know what I mean? The government should be doing all this, but you know, fill in the gap where it's, you know, where it's needed. So yeah, we're just putting the work, man.
It's good, man. I mean, you mentioned earlier as well, when you were cooking earlier, when I asked you, you know, sort of what more can the government do? If you want, feel free to expand. You know, don't know. It's quite
without being too controversial.
Yeah.
Without being too controversial, the resources. Where are they spending our money? Where's my? I pay a lot of taxes. I do. I'm offended how much money they take from me, and then every time I buy something, they take more money from me. Proper gangsters, the government, but anyway, it's another story. But just use our money wisely without... Do you know what I mean? But actually, you know what I'm going to say? People probably aren't going to like this. Empty out these hotels that people come into, like all these, like do something about it. At the same time, I'm one of them people, I've been to Calais, I've been on the other side, and I know the type of people that are trying to come here. And most of it is economic migrants, which... Should they be actually put in hotels, and should my money be going to house someone doing that? I don't. Some people may say yes. Now, if there's someone who's generally come from a war-torn country, there's something definitely, mate, of course, bring them here. Like, that's what, you know, that's who the people we're supposed to help. We're not supposed to help economic migrants trying to get here so they can get 30 of their cousins to come as well. I shouldn't really be saying that as a brown person, but it's the truth. You've been to Bournemouth. I went Bournemouth in the summer. Mad. All the hotels, it's just outside. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to, you know, but yeah. It's, at the same time, you know what? Let's be real with it. Yeah. All these different people that are coming, they come. All right. So it's not. This is what's naturally going to happen in the long run. What people don't see. Yeah. All these people come from these different areas, all them youngsters, they're going to grow up to be in their own little gangs, their own... It's mad, but if I look at 20 years about what this country's going to be, it's scary. It is actually scary. But that's another... Sorry, like a... Yeah. Fine, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I'm a conspiracy realist. I see the world, I see what's happening. I'm not stupid. And I just don't know what their main agenda is, but... The West, England's done. I know it sounds bad, but England is done. What's like? Yeah, what's good about this? What is great about Great Britain anymore?
Apart from the people.
Of course, that's what makes it. You know,
yeah.
Of course. And you know, I love the English countryside. Let's not get it twisted. I love our country is absolutely beautiful. I drive all around the country, and it's yeah, I'm in all the time. It's the government that's the issue. Kier Starmer. All these guys, you know what it is? We know what it is. They're all pawns for the higher ups, and the higher ups have their own agendas, and the agenda is not us people at the bottom. Definitely not. They don't care about us. They want more people here so they can just have us doing the donkey work. They're not obviously people here, we want to work for decent money. They're gonna have, so what do they have to do? All right, I was working at Every. See, this is what I'm saying, I'm actually plugged in. I was working at Every, and if you notice, Brexit happened, yeah? All of the Eastern Europeans, a lot of them left, right? Out of nowhere, you see within a day or so, a whole shift of new staff. All from, like it's weird. It's like they literally took out all the Polish and brought in all the other lot. I see it with my own eyes. It's like, it's mad, it is mad. Literally, Brexit happened, The next day, the hotels are filled up, and all the jobs are taken. Yeah. Sorry. It's a bit...
No, that's all good. That's
no,
all
but
good.
it's the reality. That's what it is.
It is.
Like, because I see it with my, like I said, I see it with my own eyes. Like one day I just come in, I was like, what the hell? All the staff were from Afghanistan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because that's what, like, that just happened, you know? Like, so it's like, rah, weird. But you see it. One day they're all like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then the whole thing just fell out with, which is cool.
It's crazy.
And you know what? To be fair, the ones that I was working there, they did have to leave. They were helping the Americans and stuff like that. So they were like, so let's just establish that they were the right refugees.
They were genuine.
Yeah, genuine. Like
Okay.
the guy showed me pictures of it with the Americans. Like, yeah, the Taliban's going to kill you, bro, if you gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
though there are people that genuinely needed the help, but then there's so many that just come in for the money. Even the jails, it's just, I can't say too much because, you know, we're going to offend people. But
I think we're going to offend quite a lot of people, especially like some of the brown sort of people out there in the UK.
you know what it is? I don't get, like...
I don't know.
I see, I just don't understand, like, okay, so yeah, we do want to help refugees. We want to help genuine refugees. We don't want to help people trying to come here just to make some money to send it out of the country again. Yeah, send it back to their people. They're like, no offense, but the people, they're not going to be spending their money here. It's not going to be coming back here. They're going to be, which is what they come here to. The people are suffering. We get that. But and tell you the truth, if the government was doing what they were meant to be doing, I wouldn't have a problem with anyone else. Come do what you're doing, because we are being catered for. But they're not catering for us. So, well, when I say us, I don't need anything, I'm blessed, but like, you know, the people who need it, they're not, how much, like, we live in Crawley, yeah? All the hotels, how much is that costing every single day? Bro, it's just in Crawley, how many hotels are filled? It's mad, innit? Bro, Aurora, that's that fucking pretty expensive hotel, look at it.
Yeah, that was a 4 or 5 star hotel.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It was a nice place. Everyone loved it as well.
It's like a holiday, like, bro, all the hotels, just, so imagine the whole country's like that. Bournemouth, all the hotels in Bournemouth are like that.
Really?
We got such a cheap deal. I didn't realise why it was so cheap. Yeah, luckily that hotel wasn't the one, but literally right next door, it was just like a big, you alright there, buddy? Yeah, it's mad. It's, I keep saying Bournemouth, but bro, it's scared because I've been to, I used to go down there. So when you go down to a certain place and you see it a certain way, and then you come, and it's just completely. If I was a white male, I would be intimidated. If I was living in Bournemouth and I was seeing what's going on, and I was a white male, I'd probably join the EDL as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because obviously, you'll pick up the few bits that they're saying that is right.
Yeah.
And then, so you're like, yeah, so there's, yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't agree with them lot. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with the way they do things. I don't agree with the way they talk. But out of 15 things, he might say one thing right, which I agree with. And unfortunately, that one thing will bring in other people. But I think one thing we could unite with, like, so it's a bit scary, man. So realistically, if I was a white male, I'd be worried about my country. It is my country.
It's understandable, yeah.
You get, like, I've seen it with my own, like, I'm looking at it from the white male perspective, and it's like, they're fucking taking over our country. Well, they are. We
feel the pain. We feel the pain, right?
Like, yeah, it's mad. Am I racist? Am I racist? Do I sound... I'm questioning myself now. No, I'm not. I'm just a realist. I'm gonna speak facts. I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna talk about how I see it. That's how I see it, man. So I understand the pain of the white male in this country. I see it. Do you know what I mean? But you're taking it out on the wrong people. Do you know what I mean? That's another thing. The people who we need to blame are the ones in power. Do you know what I mean? Like, those are the ones who can do something about it, and they're the ones who are wasting our money, throwing it away to other people, sending it to Ukraine or wherever else for their wars, and Israel, of course, they're doing it. Like, this is where my taxes. You know what's mad? They take my money before I even get it. They take my taxes and they spend my dough without me even having a choice on where my dough goes to. That's mad, isn't it? If that's not gangster, I don't know what else is, bruv. Yeah.
Chatting to that homeless guy over there, and he was just reluctant to say certain things on camera because, you know, he's worried because he's not getting help. You know, all these other people from outside are coming and they're getting immediate help, but he's been there for a while. When
so if he would have,
you know,
if he would have come over on a boat, my man would have been blessed right now.
Exactly, yeah.
That's mad, isn't it? Yeah. That is mad. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just saying it out loud now to myself, so it's registering to myself. Like, damn. At the same time, it costs a lot of money to get on them boats. It ain't cheap.
It's
so you already got the dough for that trip.
Yeah.
Stay home, mate. No offense.
It's like £1,000 I heard last time. I don't know,
It's
maybe more.
Bro, a lot more than that, bro.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing for £1,000, bro. No chance. They might for £1,000. They might say, all right, you steer the boat. You're the one getting nicked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I don't know. You met Frenchie, innit?
Yeah.
He's 24.
Yeah, we had a chat.
Because he's 24, he can't get help in the open house because he's too young. I don't know what to do. Like, he's just come to this country, but he's from England. Now he's on the streets. He's only been here, I think, a few weeks. Lost in the system, man. It's mad, isn't it? 24 years old, bruv.
It's unbelievable.
Living on the streets, bruv. It's crazy.
Seems like a nice chap as well.
And he's a lovely chap.
And he's helping as well. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
Every time these guys come, he'll eat first, take a few meals, and they do the rounds, and they'll go drop off the food. They'll come back, like, yeah, can I get another 4 meals? I love it. The most helpful people have been these guys with me. Like, I even had another couple guys say, listen, can you do me a favour? Like, I feed them. They're like, listen, do us a favour. Can you make some flyers, give them to us, so then we can hand them out, so then we feel like we're doing something as well, like we're involved. Mate. Come, like, so it's like these people, they may be in their drug madness, doing all they do, but still deserve to have a full belly, man. Yeah,
you know, and they're helping, and it's an example of a great British person, right? These sort of values and qualities.
That's it, and some of the greatest people, we probably walk past them every day and don't even realise.
Yeah.
We don't know what's put in there in life. Sad times, man. But on that note, it's now 6 PM. It's time for me to pack it up.
Let's do it.
That's it.
Hard work.
Nah. It's easy, bruv. It's easy. It's only hard if you make it hard, do you know what I mean?
You make it look easy, man. Well, it's good though.
No, but eventually, hopefully eventually. Like, so the plan is, what it is going to be is a table. So this, we used to do this before anyway. It used to yeah, it was really good actually. Probably about, I think, 250 meals a week. Something like that. We used to have a big old crowd, but we'll get it back there. But what I want is have a table, some, you know, urn, hot chocolate, tea, just putting in the work, and have other people here who are able to speak with the individuals, guide them in their little madness. At the same time, a lot of these people, they might not have had a conversation all day with a normal human being.
Yeah.
Everyone they've interacted with has either been their drug dealer or their drug partner. Do you know what I mean? They forget to even, so when they sit down, just the 5 minutes, like, and eat, just when I see them, just like you could see them genuinely forgetting about everything else and just enjoying that meal. That's for me, that's I need that. That's gonna make me come back more. Do you know what I mean? That's gonna, right, yeah.
Here us people, if you want to help, just drop a note on the comments, and yeah, you can help out.
Every Sundays, Spag Roll Sundays, SBS, between 5 and 6, Memorial Gardens. I'm here, man. Anyone want to donate? All you got to do is order the food, order the bits, just have them deliver it straight to my yard. Nice and easy, simple. And it all gets used up, mate. Thank you very much.
Good night, God bless.